Wait, so okay, you guys asked what his type is, but what's y'all's type for a partner?
Well, they have to be ambitious. I'd love to be with a very ambitious man that can also support me and my girls, can also be a loving person, and just like overall nice, and like minimally attractive.
Minimally attractive.
Yes.
Okay. And you said you want a guy who's ambitious, successful, so he can support you, support your you said you had 2 girls, right?
Yeah, we will. Well, I would love to like support each other.
Yeah.
My girls are they're like grown. One of them just recently applied for UC, Berkeley, I think. I was reading her apps, and I hope she gets it. Honestly.
Did she apply for UCSB?
I don't know, to be quite honest. I just know she wants to go to Berkeley.
Oh, Berkeley's kind of trash.
Yeah, she's really smart.
Okay.
She wants to... What? It's like, isn't it like one of the top public schools in California?
I mean, it's kind of trash, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm kidding. It's great. She'll do good. But and you said they're both your daughters are like about to go to college or in college.
Well, one of them already graduated college. The other one is about to go to college.
Wait,
I mean, was she already? No, she went to like a community college. She's just applying for. I think she's just transferring.
Okay.
Yeah, but I would just love to have a man that would like support all 3 of us. I mean, but I would still work. And
You'd still do OnlyFans?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, I would just love to do as much as we can, and then like route to another like occupation like real estate, or I'm still practicing day trading, and yeah.
Okay. So have you ever, do your 2 daughters know you? I assume they know you do OnlyFans.
Yes, they are grown.
Would you push them to do OnlyFans?
I would not push them to do anything.
Okay.
Would you be against them?
If they came to you and they said,
no.
But if they came to you and they're like, hey mom, we want to start an OnlyFans, like, would you be like, fucking go for it, or would you be like,
I would just ask them questions like, oh, like who you're going to be doing content with, who are your friends going to be, just make sure you use like an alias name, etc. I just care more about their safety. I mean, like, they're also like influencers as well, but I just really care more about their safety, and I already taught them that, and they're very responsible girls.
Okay.
I love them.
Okay.
They're all daughters. I'm going to fucking cry. I keep talking about it. I'm sorry.
Your type. What's your type?
I love short kings. Like,
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
You should look at Peter. He's like
Peter?
5'6".
Peter?
I'm 5'9", so yeah, the married guy, my assistant.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I should look at him.
Yeah, he's a short king.
Okay,
And there's
short king.
been a correlation between like good dick game and being short. So.
Oh. Okay. All right. So short kings, that's your type. All right.
I just want someone who can be my best friend. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter how much money they make. I just want someone at the end of the day that I can talk to about whatever I'm feeling. It could either be about the most
Sounds like a
stupidest of
therapist.
things. I mean, yeah.
Just get a therapist.
No, that costs money. Are you serious? Why do I need to talk to a therapist when I could talk to a man and unleash all my problems onto him instead for free? Maybe that's why I'm single. But again, I just want someone with like a nice sense of humor, and overall like just, I don't know, morally good person. That's all I can ask for. I'm not really picky. Just be funny. Make me laugh. That's it.
Oh, okay, my turn? Okay. I like shy golden retriever gamer boys because I play a lot of video games and I need a person that's going to rage with me when we, lose games together. Because like, here's the thing, like gamer boys, like they got some nice fingers. It's very, very dexterous.
They got that words per minute, the fucking micro.
Oh yeah.
Like boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you want a gamer guy?
Yeah, I like gamer boys.
I know someone.
Oh?
Can I tell you a bit about him?
Yeah.
All right, so he's in the top North American hardcore rating guild in World of Warcraft Classic.
Wow.
Like I think it's top 10. He's got 460s. He mains a rogue. He's got an alt warrior. Why are you laughing, Jason?
What you're talking about?
And then he also alts warlock and mage. Yeah. And on Warcraft logs, he parses in the 99th percentile. So all pink parses. The entire guild, and his hardcore rating guild, right? So full consumes, full world buffs. They're doing best in slot for all their gear, summoning alts, gamers.
Wow, that's
Gamers.
impressive. Yeah.
And they fucking ran their server back during like fresh vanilla.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I
yeah,
think you
like,
lost her at World of Warcraft.
here.
Literally, wow.
But like, okay, he was like, they were the guild, like first to clear Molten Core, first to clear BWL, first to clear AQ40, first to clear Nax, speedrunners too.
Wow, he speedruns?
Speedruns. Yeah.
Dude, speedrunners are amazing.
And they have the world bosses on farm, Azure Ghost and Nashara.
Does
Well,
he like stream all of this for all of the other
He doesn't
players?
stream. He doesn't stream. He's just like, he's a sweaty gamer.
Oh, he's just like anonymously just getting like the top parses.
Top parses. Yep.
Mad respect. Like grinding is a lot of work. I play Final Fantasy 14, a critically acclaimed MMORPG.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, there's a lot of grinding, and like, you kind of have to like be careful with timing, main all the roles, know what everyone's doing. It's a lot of teamwork too. So like, mad respect. Like people who raid specifically, like I wish that you could put a rating on your resume. Like, it's good stuff.
Especially the leadership in guilds and shit. That's like a full-time job.
Oh hell yeah.
The
yeah.
organization to have like 40 or 25 or people every week show up. It's tough.
Yeah, it's like a
tough.
part-time job, honestly.
Okay, what's your type?
A guy who is willing to try. So like, okay, he may not be fit, but he tries his best to be healthy and take care of himself. So let's say I'm really into Overwatch. I would like him to play Overwatch with me. Willing to try.
Okay, so we got some gamer girls here. All right.
I like nerdy guys too, and I have to agree that I love short kings. I feel like that's where the confidence is. With
How
short
tall are you
kings.
though?
I'm 5'9" as well.
You're 5'9".
Yeah, I feel like there's a correlation between like tall queens and short kings. It's
I agree.
we're made for each other.
Tall queens and short kings. Okay, got it.
I like someone with kind eyes. Someone who has like really good dad qualities.
Let's see. I will also
A little closer to the mic.
I will also add a point to the short kings and the gamer boys. Gamer boys, finger game, top tier, S tier, and short kings. I'm a short queen, so anyone taller than 6 foot is a little too hard to do the mattress mambo with. It's just like it's too difficult.
Jason?
Are y'all just saying this stuff?
No.
No, I'm honest.
Huh? I'm like 5'8", just in between 5'8"
Not
5'9".
everyone is looking for a guy that's over 6 feet.
Yeah,
most,
that's true.
Most women are.
I know, but most girls don't
Most
want a
women
guy
are.
that's shorter than them, typically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most women don't
no.
want a guy shorter than
I
them.
had a
I don't
guy
mind if
shorter
you're,
than
like,
me.
my
Oh,
height.
oh, sorry. I had a guy shorter than me that broke my heart.
Damn.
Like, I was in love with him. He broke my heart. He was 2 inches shorter than me.
StarCraft player.
No, League of Legends
Oh, League of
player.
Legends.
Ribbon main.
It's always the League of Legends players. that are-
I actually think most guys don't want a girl who's taller than them. I feel like men have more of a height preference than women do. Do
Whoa,
y'all
No
whoa,
way.
whoa,
Are you
whoa.
sure?
Do
No
y'all
way.
agree?
No
What do
way.
y'all think?
I
Yeah.
know, like
Men-
tall girls.
I don't know a lot of men that would date a woman who's taller than them, honestly.
Right here.
Really?
I date a woman who's taller than me.
Oh.
My preference is shorter than me.
That's right.
But it's not like for a lot of women, it's 100% no go if they're shorter. For a lot of women, they want a guy who's at least taller than them, and you often hear 6 foot up.
That's just a
Maybe you guys are outliers.
I'm probably an outlier.
Are you girls more into Asian guys, or do you guys have a type?
Yeah, do you guys
at
have a
all?
racial preference?
I prefer Asian guys.
Asian guys? Anybody else?
Oh,
All my serious relationships have always been Asian guys.
I like any type. I don't have no type.
Wait.
Anyone slide in my DMs.
Okay, but so hold on. You think that men have a greater height preference than women
I just
do?
think it's not as talked about, yeah, because like I feel like I don't know, like I just feel like I've heard a lot of men say that they would not date a woman who's taller than them, or that it's not their preference.
When I was a kid, I grew way taller than everyone else. Like I was 5'7" by the time I was like 12, and no one ever gave me a Valentine, and like I don't know, yeah, did not like me when I was taller than them.
She's my Valentine now.
The thing is, though, is that most men are taller than most women. So, like, for a guy to say he wouldn't, like, the amount of men that can say, I wouldn't date a woman who's taller than me, there's not a lot of women who are taller than men. Whereas you often hear a lot of women say, well, okay, if I'm wearing heels, I want to be taller than the guy in heels. So then that adds 2 to 3 inches. But overwhelmingly, when it comes to height, women for sure, that's for sure a primary preference for women. Men, we don't give a fuck. Give me a 6'7" woman. Give me a 4'11" woman too. Legally a midget. Do you guys know any dwarves, by the way? I'm asking for a friend.
No, any what?
A dwarf.
I might. Like 4'11" type, like.
Well, like.
Shorter than
short
4'11".
or actually a little person. I'm down. I'm looking. If you guys know.
I'll keep my eyes open.
I'll keep my eyes open for you, dude.
In Vegas?
In Vegas,
Okay.
she had a midget Lady Gaga at her friend's party, so I can ask her contacts.
I don't know if I want a dwarf in the entertainment industry, though.
Why not?
I want like a rare
dwarf.
A regular.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Are we still talking about WoW?
I'm gonna get canceled. I think so. Yeah.
So would you want anyone in the dating or in the entertainment industry?
I don't know why I wouldn't. I would date a dwarf in the entertainment industry. Sure.
What about in general, like any woman in the entertainment industry?
I'd say it's fine. I'm not really pressed so much on that. Would I rather date like a girl who is in STEM or something? Probably. But like if she's a fellow, I don't know, YouTubers are, I'm speaking from self-experience.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just if you're in social media, it's just kind of like, there's a little something wrong with you.
Could be
A little
both.
something. I mean,
That's
I'm
fair.
speaking for myself. You know,
That's
a little
fair.
bit,
That's a mood.
So it wouldn't matter if like your girl wanted to make like a couple mil a year.
Are we going to talk about OnlyFans now?
Yeah, like I don't know. Would you let your girl do OnlyFans if it meant a couple mil a year, or does not matter?
So, are you saying I've met her, she's not had an OnlyFans, we're already together, and then she wants to start it? I'm gonna take half.
You're gonna pimp her out.
I'll take half.
Why?
Well, I'll help her on
What are
it.
you gonna do though?
I'll take the photos, you know.
That's
So
it.
what?
Would you edit them? Would you take the photos? Would you film it?
Would you market?
like-
Co-star?
Are you gonna market her?
I'll take the photos
How are
occasionally.
you entitled for half?
You know,
you
I'll get her a
put-
tripod with a timer so that she can do
that's
most
it,
of
huh?
it. But like occasionally, if I'm not busy, you know, I'll maybe take a few.
Are you the ones behind the agency Instagram?
Yes, I have an OnlyFans agency. Check it out. It's I forgot the name of it. Whatever, OnlyFansAgency.net. Okay. So, sorry, what was your question? Would I date? If a lot of guys, Jason, do you want to answer this and then I'll go? You answer first and I'll go ahead.
I'm
throwing him
gonna
under
be
the bus.
honest. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be okay with that.
Why?
I mean, I get the fast money. It's enticing, but I'm just kind of raised traditional. Like
That's fair.
because my mother, that's like one thing she always taught me is like don't go like the fast route.
You can be retired in like 3 years though if you invest right.
That's true.
It wouldn't necessarily be fast.
Like I said, it's enticing. It's enticing, and if she was like it's like really hot, it's gonna even be even more enticing. But I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't
Why are
think.
you working so hard?
What do you
Working
mean?
so hard?
Yeah, like why are you hustling so hard to make money? You're an entrepreneur, so you didn't take the 9 to 5. You're taking the route that faster money than the 9 to 5 route.
Oh no, I would say what I do is way harder than a 9 to 5.
Of course, yeah. I mean, like we're working 24/7, really. Like some of us only sleep like 4 or 5 hours a night.
I mean, of course, it's not just like the fast money, but it's obviously like there's some kind of like social like
There's
judgment,
like a stigma,
yeah,
right?
stigma, and like that kind of is iffy to me.
Is it the stigma that scares you, like being associated with it?
I mean, I care about maintaining like the respect I have from people that I respect, and it's like I just know like it's not a widely accepted thing in society, so it's just something I would have an issue with regardless of like how much money is involved.
What about if you met a girl and she already had an OnlyFans going? Is it just it's a no-go for you?
For a relationship, yeah, I'm sorry, it's gonna be a no-go.
Recreational use only?
Yeah.
But recreational.
Yeah, I would
Just-
still, yeah,
just
I
hooking
would
up.
have fun. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's a tough one for me. I would take it on a case-by-case basis. I want to say if she's doing solo content, well, okay, you gave me the example you gave me was you're already seeing the girl. So if I'm already seeing the girl, one, I wouldn't do content with her. I wouldn't put myself out like that.
No one should
I'd-
do anything they're not comfortable with.
Well, yeah,
That's
of course.
fair.
I wouldn't do the content with her. Obviously, she'd have to do solo stuff.
Would you be okay if she did content with other girls and just strictly girls?
No, probably not.
Would you let her kiss a girl?
It's still like STDs, you know. So I feel like even with other girls, that's a no.
I mean, in this industry, it's very like common to get STD tested, especially
Before scene,
Yeah.
even on OnlyFans though.
Not even
Oh,
just
oh,
before
like,
scene, but like regularly.
yeah.
Because I know like with the more traditional porn industry, that's a thing. But
I feel like we have all collaborated with each other, and we have all gotten STD tested, even though it's not for a professional
panel?
scene.
full
Yes.
panel.
Mhm.
Because like if you go to your doctor and you say I want a thorough STD test, they're probably not going to check for HPV, herpes. A lot of times they don't check for that shit. But I mean, I don't know if it's
Everything.
It's everything.
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 Okay. And it's still kind of cheap. I mean, a girl, I don't know. Girls definitely no go for sure with another dude.
Of course.
That's a wrap
Of course.
for sure.
That's your boundary.
If let's say though I was just meeting a girl. If she did solo stuff, I might get hate on the chat for this. If she did solo stuff, I would date her. But if she did boy girl stuff, I'm just like, nah, I can't do that.
Why aren't you okay with that?
Well, I mean, first off, if I'm gonna pursue someone, like I want them to be properly single when I'm dealing with them.
But if it's only in a professional capacity, isn't she still properly single? Like if she's
Nah.
only having sex with men, like on sets or
Nah,
for
she.
scenes.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, no. If she's only having sex with men, like in a professional capacity, like for scenes or like on sets.
I mean, sexual fidelity is something that I value in a potential partner. So, like, I don't care if it's in a professional context, if it's in a 304 context. Like, I can't do it.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
That is
Like-
fair.
Yeah, that's completely valid.
That
I
is
would.
valid.
Nah, it would be a wrap. So yeah, if she had previously done or is doing any boy girl stuff, I can't do it. I couldn't date her.
I mean, what's your guys' experience like with dating? Like, I'm assuming it causes some issues. you know?
I started my OnlyFans with my ex, and we were together for 7 years, but he never did any content with me. I started off doing solo, and what my boundary and my limits were, and what we agreed upon was that if I do collabs, it's only with other girls, strictly just girls. And I think I've just kind of taken that into account for myself, and that's what I'm just used to